pitch count as the innings roll on.
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Massey. And that's outside, and that's ball one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. A little bit high, maybe. 2-1. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll move to the third with no score.
Now batting, designated hitter, Karriere.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, MJ Melendez. Iden back to work. That's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a ball popped up. Iden hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball where he popped it up, unfortunate for him.
Here's Nick Pratto. In the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The Mets leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, so up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's
Now
looking
batting,
very much on his
third
game
base.
in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's the third baseman. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there.
batter,
Typically likes
the
to
second
shoot the ball
baseman,
the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail it here 4-0.
The batter, number 1.
Iden
Designated hitter.
measures 6 feet
Sure.
2 inches.
Iden.
Just 19 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Nelson Velasquez.
The right fielder,
The line to kick the pitch.
Velasquez.
0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
2-2 the count.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Slides for the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Massey digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a man aboard. And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And there's a strike. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Kansas City, and they're down 9-0. So up next, Dirk Eiden. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Coming home. The relay. And he's out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
So 2 down. Patrick Wisdom up now for the Mets. And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throws to second. In there safely.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left. Leading off, Nick Pratto. His righty-lefty splits there. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Struck out swinging his first time. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 1 down, base is empty.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
set for the last half of the 7th. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. And a pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And here it comes. Struck him out looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Righty delivers. That one off the mark, and it's 1-2.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Velasquez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one at triple digits.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
The Mets up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low. The count now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. KC down in order. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Base is empty with 2 away. Dirk Iden will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1. Bunting for a hit. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. Iden leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball left side. Over to first. And that is that. Mets leave 1, but they're still in command. 9-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Now look, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Just missed.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty.
MJ.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Lindor. Throws across the diamond. Royals set down in order. Bottom 9, and now the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
The first baseman.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss. Going 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike up high. 0-1. The Mets up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Iden is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant. If he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
VA, gotta do it for my home state. Plus I wouldn't mind a rollie with the gold base. Rarely ever blown take, I control my own fate. She ain't thick enough, it's how she built for the tour. Maybe you should take a little peek into the rear view. Gotta get it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man make them happy, 'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost. This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2025 Kansas City Royals.
So 2 away with nobody on. Dirk Iden up now for the Mets. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Waters makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Dirk Eiden.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add on. It's 6-1. Chris, he just tied Frank Robinson with 586 homers.
And Frank Robinson was such a great player, in some ways underrated. But those in the sport know how special this is.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Dirk Eiden.
All right, take a rip here. We need you. Let's go.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. Dirk Eiden will hit next. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Now a drag bunt, third base side.
The third baseman, number 16.
This was the perfect
Patrick
spot to drop the bunt for a hit.
Wisdom.
I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Man at first with 1 gone. Patrick Wisdom up now for the Mets.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Hey, be patient, stay back, get your pitch. Let's go.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Eiden, the runner at third. Wisdom at second. Nimmo over at first with 1 away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. He's in there. It's 11-4.
That's 3 singles in a row. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So digging in, Dirk Eiden. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. Hernandez, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Mets up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 14-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing. Carry the heavy load. Man made the electrolyte to take us out of the dark.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
25, Kansas City Royals.
Two outs, base is empty. Dirk Iden up now for the Mets. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 90th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
The first baseman, number 1, Dirk Iden.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, Drew Waters stands in.
The right fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals. And he lays down a bunt. The tag, and he's out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be...
And now it's Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Ground ball right side, could be two. McNeil gets it to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor. The first baseman, number 1.
Iden measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And that's just foul. Man at first, one away. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man.
So up next for New York, Dirk Iden, 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live. Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
Say it louder. Can I hear over this money counter, bro? Bring it up, 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 bring it up.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs on 10 hits, no errors.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without
a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Mets.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
25. New York
So 2 down, next to hit, Dirk Iden. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe a warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Back here in Queens, now it's the power speed combo. Dirk Iden.
The first baseman, Dirk Iden.
Let her rip.
As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Dirk Iden.
Well struck right field. Rose ranging back. That's not coming back. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Dirk Iden up now for the Mets. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. And that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you.
One down. And stepping in for New York, Dirk Eiden. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 5th home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Booth. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, yeah, I got some enemies. Give it all you got. 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 Give it all you got.
The final line score for our ball game.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it would be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the car to take us over the road. Man made the train.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
2025.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dirk Eiden. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Fought off foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A gigantic blast. His 6th of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Dirk Iden.
The designated hitter,
Soroka back to work.
Iden.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Swung on, belted. Alito going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His 100th home run of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Singy, that's his 599th career home run.
I'm just shaking my head, Boog. I mean, that's a ridiculous amount of home runs, and he's just one home run away from stepping into another elite tier of power hitters.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Dirk Iden. One home run short of 600 for his career. Kopech, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And he deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. He leaves the yard for the 600th time in his career. And what a moment as he joins an ultra-exclusive list of the game's greatest home run hitters. We just witnessed something very special.
We really did, Boo. This is just awesome to see, and congratulations to him. To perform at the level that he has for as long as he has, in order to get to this point in his career, is so tough to comprehend, but it's a true testament to the work he's put in and the incredible talent he puts on display. He's really earned this. Another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. ain't nothing